Y'all see what time it is? It's time to get into another wig review featuring ILIKEHAIR. First of all, shouts out to ILIKEHAIR for sponsoring yet another video. I have worked with them so many times in the past and they have never ever let me down. Wigs are always top notch. So let's go ahead and get into today's unit. We saw the unit has volume, it has bounce, it has layers, it has everything. So we'll go ahead and break down the details. But first, in your box, you're going to get a couple of goodies, which I have displayed on the screen. But for today, the only thing that I need right now is this wig cap, because I don't know where all my wig caps disappeared to. So yeah, we want to go ahead and put that one on. I want to go ahead and go over the details with this wig real quick. It is a 4x4 unit. It does come pre-cut, and it also comes pre-bleached. So this is a very beginner friendly wig, excuse me. Definitely a wear and go. It does have that accordion band in the inside. I tossed that to the side because I will definitely explain that in a little bit, but I'm just showing you here that it is pre-cut. It does blend right into the skin. The lace is top notch, but there is just a little bit of that white cast type look in the front right along the hairline. So yeah, we need to go ahead and clean that up. I'm going into my lace tint spray. I am so mad, you guys. I literally just bought these sweatpants and I got a huge brown stain on them. So yeah, these are done for at this point. But I saw a TikTok hack that if you spray your wig after spraying lace tint spray, that it doesn't transfer. So we went ahead and tried this little hack out and it worked. You guys saw I just sprayed that lace tint spray. I sprayed it with Gots to Be, and yes, no transfer onto my hand. This is also another TikTok hack that I came across, which was to flat iron your lace right there at the edge of the hairline so that it just lays nice and flat into the skin. And you can see it definitely laid down nicely. I did go back with just a pinch more of foundation right along the edge just to make sure that that lace really blended into my skin. We don't have any time for the white cast look, the weird, it's brown on this side and not brown on the other side. We don't have time for that. So I wanted to make sure that I went in with as much color as I needed to make sure that that lace matched my skin tone. Another little thing that I did here was I am definitely not creating baby hairs. Like, I'm not a big baby hair girl, but I am teasing the hair right along the edge where the wefts are, because sometimes if you wear a glueless unit and you turn to the side, you might see a little bit of the weft. You can just take your hair and just comb it down a little bit just to cover up that area, and it makes it look that much more natural. The only other thing that I'm doing for this unit is just using a little bit of my mousse right along the hairline. I'm just putting that on my finger and tapping it in place because I don't want to put too much. I just need just a little bit so that I can go ahead and put my melting band on. So I always tie my melting band like this. I just feel like it's easier to not get it caught in the hair, but I tie it in the front, loop it around, and then Velcro the pieces together. That way I can make sure that nothing is getting stuck. So yeah, just wanted to explain that. That's why I do it like that. But this wig, you guys, absolutely nothing is needed. It comes ready to go. When they say wear and go, they literally mean wear and go. The only thing that I had to do was literally finger comb my hair. I mean, I definitely did go through with a brush, and I made one other small change here in a second, which we'll get to. But yeah, it's literally ready to go outside of the box. You don't, look at me, about to get tongue tied. Let me slow down a little bit. Let me slow down. But when I say we are definitely starting the year off right, you guys, we are starting it off right with this wig. That's all I can say. I'm looking crazy like that because I couldn't find my brush that I normally use to create my hairline with my concealer. So we just had to go with whatever we found. But what? Do y'all see this hairline? Okay, but let me just stop right here for a second, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I loved how this unit came out as a glueless wig. You guys see, it melted right into my skin. But after I started maneuvering the hair a little bit and finger combing, it started sliding back a little bit. I have a very large head, so please understand that what you are about to see me do is completely personal choice. It's personal choice. You do not have to spray your wig down. This is meant to be a glueless wig. So I just want to make that very clear, because I did personally make the choice to go ahead and spray it down just because I wanted it to lay right in place. I didn't want it to move. But again, personal choice. So all you're seeing me do here is just spray my wig in place. I used a little bit of the lace spray, the Eben lace spray, put a little bit of that, dried it in place, and then I went back on top with my Fantasia spray, which just keep in mind, if you use the Fantasia spray, you definitely want to make sure that your hair is completely dry before you put the melting band on. If you don't want your melting band to get stuck, listen, just make sure it's dry. But anyway, all of this is extra, okay? Like you guys saw at the beginning of the video, I literally took this wig out of the box, put it on my head. I didn't have to do any hot combs. I didn't have to fix my part. I didn't have to do any of that at all. I have no other words outside of I am obsessed. Like, do y'all see this? Do y'all see it? Y'all have eyes. At this point, let's just do some makeup because I gotta get the full effect. Look at the layers. It's the volume for me. Really it is. I'm a volume girl. It's the volume, the layers, the body. And I even wanted to do like a little claw clip. You know, I'm definitely in my claw clip era when you're just running errands and you want a cute little updo real quick. I put my claw clip in and just look at the body around the face. You guys, chef's kiss. Well, that's it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I really have to run. So until next time, love.